Good morning, and welcome to Live from the Park. It's a beautiful day, and I'm enjoying a nice walk in the local park. I hope everybody's doing great. It's been a while since the last Live from the Park. We had a lot of rain this year, and the local park where I usually do my lives gets really muddy, and it's neither pleasant nor safe to walk and talk at the same time. I really miss doing these lives actually, and I have been patiently waiting for the weather to improve and to start doing the lives again. I also had an idea to start doing lives from the garden because it's very beautiful in the garden when the weather is nice and sunny. So a lot has been happening behind the scenes. I have started a new membership model. You will find access to the membership at the on my link in my bio. So the membership, there's two memberships. The first one is practical sales and marketing for holistic and spiritual entrepreneurs. So once a month, I'm going to host a live, like a live event on Patreon, where I am going to talk about the practical side of things of sales and marketing. And also there is another membership option, which is spiritual guidance using the tarot. It's only for businesses. It's not personal guidance. Of course, if there is something personal, I would share it, but I'm mainly focusing on business support. My new podcast is live and ready for you to enjoy. Episode 1, I think I published it the other day. I know it's a bit quiet. I'm working on the technical side of things. I'm still trying to figure out Patreon. Next week I will release 1 or 2 episodes. I'm not sure yet. This podcast is different than my previous podcast, which is you can still watch it on YouTube. This time you're not going to see my face. I wanted to do things differently for some reason. And I quite enjoy doing podcasts and creating content, so I thought, why not? So the name of the podcast is The Frequency of Business. So it's all about energy and business, how we can integrate them together to help you run successful, aligned business. Because if you in my opinion, if you don't stay in alignment when it comes to your business, not only your personal life, but your business, you will not be able to build sustainable business. Because at the end of the day, when you start your own business, you want something that is going to serve you well in the future, not just business that's going to make you, £1,000 to £3,000 a month. You want the consistent emotional and financial fulfillment. Because at the end of the day, people start businesses because they want to be free. They want to escape the 9-to-5 life. And this is something I'm going to talk about on my podcast. There is an option for a newsletter on my podcast, but I don't think I'm going to work on that just yet. To stay up to date with what is happening, just give me a follow. If you're a spiritual holistic entrepreneur, you're welcome to join the Spiritual Business Academy Facebook group. Hopefully next week I am going to start posting mini lessons on sales and marketing. I'm still working on the content. I don't know how many episodes or how many videos I'm going to post on the Facebook group, but these mini lessons will only be available for members of the Spiritual Business Academy Facebook group. I might create something like a presentation and share my screen, and I'll figure it out. Also, another thing that is happening in April, every week I do tarot guidance for holistic and spiritual entrepreneurs. So I did reading this week. If you're a member of my Facebook group, you will find the cards on the pin posts. And next week I'm going to, either Sunday or Monday, I'm going to create another post for guidance for next week. I am considering doing monthly readings for holistic and spiritual entrepreneurs, but we'll see. I'm still not 100% certain of that one. Depends on the weather. I am going to continue doing the lives because, like I said, I really miss doing them. So yeah, I'm just going to go with the flow. This is best practice for me is the best business practice for me is to go with the flow. Otherwise, when I start planning things, I feel a little bit obligated. I feel a little bit under pressure. So is there anything else I'd like to say? I don't think so. I can't remember the last time I did live from the park. Maybe 2 or 3 months. But it's a beautiful day. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Well, I hope you enjoy the weather wherever you are. And have an amazing day. And I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.